Hi everybody, Marie here. Oh man, I don't know. I am just following me on this journey gives you an idea of what it's like to have food addiction. So it's tough, man. As much as you try to have as much control over yourself as possible, you're just not always perfect. So, I got the pillow in front of me so I don't end up, accidentally showing you anything you don't really want to see. Okay, so what's been going on? I believe I uploaded the video from yesterday, I think. So basically I did my 7-day yogi diet. I did great. I got down to 180.6 or 0.4. I can't remember now. And then day 8 and 9, just in general, the 2 days after that, I ended up overeating, which was Saturday and Sunday. Right now it's Tuesday. Which was really fucking shitty. Really fucking shitty. So yesterday I weighed in at 188.8 after getting down to 180 literally Friday. And I've been back on track. Now I'm not doing the yogi diet. I was actually reading more information about like fasting for women and stuff like that. So I was like, what's going to work for me? What's not? I actually really liked doing my little yogi diet, mainly because I felt like I was more in control. That's one of my biggest problems, is feeling like I lack control. But 24 hours, I guess, is not necessarily great for you. Maybe it works for some. It would have worked for me, but I'm like, okay, what can I do for the long term? And I found it's called like this Circadian Fasting or something. Anyway, so basically you fast for 13 hours and you have an eating window of 12. But of course, me being me, I'm not going to eat for 12 hours. But doing the 13, no more than 14 is what it says, because it can cause like gallstones and issues with your menstrual cycle, which, I mean, I'm pre-menopausal right now anyway, so I haven't even had a period in like 2 or 3 months, so but anyway, nor here nor there. My point is, so I'm doing that now. As of this morning, because I got my shit back together yesterday, which was Monday. And I'd weighed in that morning at 188.8. This morning I weighed in at 186 I want to say it was like 186.6 or something like that. Oh, I'll tell you. I've got it in my little book here. 186.6. That was at 7:38 this morning. My resting heart rate went up to 63. I'll take a look and see what it is as of right now. I did work out this morning. My resting heart rate 61 as of right now. So I went to the gym this morning and I worked my legs. I did a total about 30 something minutes of cardio, and the rest was all weight training. I really like lifting weights. I like the idea of having muscle. I mean, even though you can't really tell, like if I didn't have this, you could tell I have this. Whatever. But yeah, so I did that this morning. Then I played racquetball for about like 33 minutes. I won one game. My sister won the other. She has a doctor's appointment at 1, and I was like, okay, well, she was pretty tired. She went to the gym for the first time, in a long time, so I'm super fucking proud of her, because like me, she has the issue with overeating and stuff, so so there's that. So I'm back on track. Like I said, 186.6 this morning, worked out. I'm getting ready to eat. I'm planning on going to karaoke tonight, I think. I've been debating on bailing out, because I tend to do that kind of stuff. Like, I'll make plans and then I don't really want to do it. But one of the reasons is, look at my eye. This eye is really irritated looking. It's like really red. And usually when I go out, I like to wear makeup and all that. So, I mean, you can see how I need to clean that off. I'm looking at my AC thing in the ceiling. You probably didn't even notice, but of course I notice anything wrong. But yeah, anyway, so that, whatever, I might go, I might not, I might bail out. It's hard to say, but and it's gonna be me, my son, his girlfriend's mom, my friend Amy, and 2 of her family members, maybe her husband too. I don't know. Yesterday, I took my horse out. One of my issues is anxiety. Well, panic attacks, not really anxiety. I get panic attacks. So, and it's been a while since I've had one. They're very, very rare. Like, when I have it, it's because I feel this need to, like, get away. I'm just like, and I just freak out. It's really hard to explain if you have never experienced it. It's hard to really explain what it feels like. But it literally just feels like you have to get away. Like, it's a panic. You're in a panic. And I would get that about, like, my horse and riding and stuff, which is so stupid because I used to be just fearless when I was younger. And but my riding is so much better now. My seat is pretty freaking good. So I have confidence in myself and my abilities. So I'm pushing past some of my fears and worries and etc. And it's going great. I'm pretty tickled. I hope this is recording my voice. So I'm pretty tickled. I was really happy. We were going to go on the actual trail, but my horse was having a freaking cow and this little bunny hop thing. And I'm like, after like 5 or 6 times of turning around trying to get her to go, I thought, okay, what would be a better thing to do than build this issue and make it get bigger and bigger, right? So instead of doing that, I was like, hey, Sarah, let's just go ahead and go on a road ride. So we rode for like 3.5 miles. Out in the road, and I'm just trying to desensitize my horse to stuff. And I mean, she stopped a lot and looked and was nervous, and and Sarah was such a great support for me, and she's such a confident young rider that she helps me because she's like, she doesn't like judge me. She just says, just take a deep breath, let her look, blah, 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 And she has an Arabian who, Arabians are a hot blood, just like a thoroughbred and stuff like what I have. So she understands that mindset, that sometimes they're smart, but they need to absorb the situation and then trust you. So you have to be brave. Even if you're like, oh shit, you still have to be brave. My legs were like jello. I was just like, fuck. But then I push through, and I'm like, and it makes you feel so good when you push through things that you're like, am I even capable? Yeah, fuck yeah, you're capable. Trust in your ability of whatever it is that you're good at. Like, I love riding, and I am, pretty well balanced when I ride. But yeah, so it was a really good feeling. And so every Monday, that's what we're doing. We're just taking my horses out. Spirit's doing fine. He's blind in the one eye, okay, but like completely just, he does fine. He doesn't even, he's like, I got this shit, what? He's an Arabian and a Pasifino. He's a gelding. And he's like 18, so he's not like, a young buckaroo. My horse is 13. She's a thoroughbred off the track. And and I've had her since she was 5, and I just adore her. She's my love, like my I don't know how to explain it. It's like when you have a horse, it's like they're like your child, but they're not like your child because you ride them. It's hard to explain, but it's like this bond that's not really something you can have with like a dog or a person. You just have this connection, and I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's, if you're a horse person, you know what I'm talking about. It's just like, that's your homie. So anyway, what else? So we got the karaoke tonight. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to go. If I don't go, It's 90% because I don't want to, even though I really do want to. And then the excuse is my eye. I've already pre-planned if I'm going to bail. I don't know if I want to or not. Like, I kind of want to, but then part of me is like, do I really want to go or don't I? I don't know. I'm not really sure. So, that's where I'm at right now. In debate. I don't know why I yawn so much when I do these videos. I don't know. Maybe I don't take deep breaths when I'm talking. I don't even know. Anyway, well, that's it for now. And hopefully by the end of this freaking week, I'll be under the 180 mark because, you know, I'm so fucking tired of redoing this shit over and over again. I just need to, like, not. You know what I mean? Like, just stop fucking around. It's such self-sabotage. Because literally, and I always say this, like, literally the only person you disappoint is yourself. The only person I'm disappointing is me. I'm the only one that suffers from my overeating. I'm the only one that is upset. No one else cares. Why the fuck would anyone else care what I weigh, what I don't weigh? No one gives a shit. I care. And it bothers me. It's such a dumb fucking thing. The obsession of the food and overeating and the self-medicating when you're stressed or when you want to celebrate and you use food to celebrate. Like, it's just it's such a fucking nightmare, honestly. Anyway, so we're on like day 3, I think, of Scorpio season, or day 2. I'm not sure which one yet, but Scorpio season is here. Pretty exciting. Thanksgiving is almost here. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is my favorite. Like, I know people make a big stink about Halloween, which I like Halloween, but like, I live my life like a Halloween all the time because I love spooky stuff. But Christmas, that is where it's at, y'all. I fucking love Christmas. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. I am a Christmas fanatic. I would decorate like a mad woman, but I think my husband would be like... Plus, he wouldn't want to put up the decorations. I would totally take it. It's a lot of money when you think about it because you buy all the stuff, but then you got to store it. But at the same time, I would so dig it. Like if I lived in a little house or something, not such a big one. Anyway, well, I also made a vet appointment for Tucker because of his one leg. Just seems like it's a little bit weak, and I'm not sure what's going on. But they can't get me until the 16th of freaking November. The 16th of November. All right, well, I'm going to go eat. I think I'm going to have, like, Nathan's fries and maybe... Ooh, you know what I think I'm going to have? I think I'm going to have one of those chicken things with some French fries or something. Sounds pretty good. Anyway, all right, well, bye.